Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we delve into the lives and works of influential authors who have shaped a literary landscape. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating life and legacy of Mary Shelley, a true pioneer in the world of science fiction and horror. Mary Shelley was born on August 30th, 1797, in London, England, to William Godwin and Mary Wollstonecraft, two prominent figures of the Enlightenment. Her mother, a philosopher and feminist, died shortly after giving birth, leaving Mary's father to raise her and her half-sister. This unconventional upbringing would later influence Mary's writing, as she often explored themes of nonconformity and social justice. As a child, Mary was fascinated by literature and science, encouraged by her father's intellectual pursuits. She spent hours reading and experimenting, developing a keen interest in the natural world and the human condition. Her education was largely self-directed, with her father providing guidance and support. This autodidactic approach allowed Mary to explore a wide range of subjects from philosophy to chemistry, which would later inform her writing. One of the most significant events in Mary's life occurred in 1816, when she joined a group of friends, including Lord Byron and Percy Bysshe Shelley, on a summer vacation in Switzerland. It was during this trip that Mary conceived the idea for her iconic novel, Frankenstein. The story, born out of a challenge to write a ghost story, would go on to become a masterpiece of Gothic horror, exploring themes of creation, responsibility, and the dangers of unchecked ambition. Mary's major contributions to literature are undeniable. Her work built upon the existing literary frameworks of her time, drawing inspiration from the Romantic movement and the Enlightenment. Frankenstein, in particular, challenged traditional notions of science, morality, and the human condition, raising important questions about the ethics of scientific progress and the consequences of playing God. Mary's writing was not without controversy, however. Her novel Mathilda, which explored themes of incest and taboo relationships, was considered too scandalous for publication during her lifetime. Despite this, Mary continued to write, producing works such as Valperga and The Last Man, which showcased her versatility and range as a writer. Mary Shelley's legacy is profound and far-reaching. She paved the way for future generations of writers, particularly women, to explore the realms of science fiction, horror, and fantasy. Her work has influenced authors such as H.G. Wells, Bram Stoker, and even modern writers like Neil Gaiman and Margaret Atwood. The themes and motifs she introduced in Frankenstein continue to resonate with audiences today, from film adaptations to stage productions and literary reinterpretations. One of the most significant developments associated with Mary Shelley is the rise of science fiction as a distinct literary genre. Her exploration of scientific concepts, such as galvanism and the creation of life, helped lay the groundwork for later writers like Jules Verne and Isaac Asimov. Moreover, her emphasis on the human condition and the ethical implications of scientific progress has made her work a touchstone for contemporary debates about technology, artificial intelligence, and biotechnology. So, how does Mary Shelley's work remain relevant today? Her exploration of the human condition, with all its complexities and flaws, is just as pertinent now as it was during her lifetime. Her writing reminds us that we're not alone in our struggles, that we're all grappling with the same fundamental questions about existence, morality, and what it means to be alive. In conclusion, Mary Shelley's significance extends far beyond her literary contributions. She was a trailblazer, a true original, who refused to be bound by the conventions of her time. Her writing continues to inspire, provoke, and challenge us to this day, offering a mirror to our own hopes, fears, and desires. As we reflect on her legacy, we're reminded that literature has the power to transcend time and circumstance, speaking to our deepest human concerns and aspirations. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe it because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.